What if I made an account and I'd subscribe to you right now?
It wouldn't be as achievement getting. No, don't do it, Nash.
Just did it.
I'm recording.
I did it.
Everyone will know what you did.
Refresh.
I'm not refreshing.
Just do it.
Fine. But it's not as...
Wait, it's at 100?
Please tell me you were lying.
I did not do it, Kevin. Look at my screen. I was messing with you. I thought it was still gonna be at 99.
Still dying from sickness. Shouldn't have breathed in that hard. Please tell me you really were lying about that and you didn't do it, Nash.
Oh yeah, I'm serious. I was Photoshop.
Yeah! 100! 100! I'll put this in the 100. The 100 subscribers. Thank you! Too bad Emilio missed on this achieving moment.
No, everyone go subscribe to me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, it's me, Blue Spirit, and it is time to start answering the questions from the Q&A that I started. Now, I got a couple questions, but not too many, but it is enough for me to make this video last. So, let's go ahead and begin. And before I start, this is the Mineplex server which I play on. I play on regularly, so you'll see me on here quite a bit just playing the block hunt game. It's just one of my favorites, but alright. First question is by Beast Troll MC, and he asked, how did I come with the name Blue Speeder? Blue Speeder, I came up with the name when I had started the YouTube a second time. I did it more than once. The first time didn't end out so well. I was very bad at it. I was like, kind of scared. So I felt, and I had, the name was one of the main reasons because my name was, if you see on game when I just killed someone I did just now, my name is Sonic5934. That was my channel name, and you can obviously tell how bad that sounds because it is pretty unprofessional to use some other character from something else's name and then just pretty much put numbers after it. It looks very bad. I didn't like it using that. So when I knew the channel was doing very bad and the name didn't work out, I thought maybe I'll just remake it, do something better. And when I did the Sonic5934 channel, the main background was just Mega Man and Sonic. And I love Sonic. Sonic is my favorite game in the world to play. So the blue, or the speeder part of it came from Sonic, and the blue part came from Mega Man. I know everyone gets confused by that. They call me stupid for doing that. But the blue also came from my favorite dog. He was my dog Blue, and then it was after like many years of having him, he passed away. But I still keep his name in the YouTube just to remember him, which I enjoy very much. Alright, next question is from Fresh Equinox, and he asks, what do I use to create intros? Now, it depends on the way I decide I'm going to make the intro. If they want me to do a specific way, or they allow me to use my imagination. If it's just the way they describe, it usually just ends up being 3D animated, and I just use Cinema 4D. But when it's down to me creating it, I use whatever I can, which would be Adobe After Effects, Cinema 4D, and on the occasions Photoshop. But it takes a while to do this, and I'll have to talk about the intros at the end of the video. So let me go ahead and just get out the next question. So from Steve221555, that is a lot of fives. He asked, how old am I? I am 16. I've been told I sound like an old man, old person, or just an adult many times, and I have to tell people I'm not. I am 16. Just turned 16 recently. And then a question from where is it? I just lost it. Anonymous Cupcake. Will you ever do a face cam now or a higher sub count? This kind of goes with someone else, or my friend Sabrina. She kind of posted something on my thing. She said, if I buy you a face or a webcam, will you show everyone your face? I should probably say my computer did not come with a webcam or anything, so I would need to buy one. But if anything, I would say like around either posting 100 videos or getting 1,000 subs. That'd probably be the time I decide to show my face. Or when the time that my pimple cream actually gets rid of my pimples. So, on to the next question, which is by the Power PvPers. Oh, what was that? Alright, he asked, do I plan on doing a subs let's play like a faction or team server? Now, I've done a faction faction server, and I gotta say, I was the leader of the faction, and it went horribly wrong. I thought I was doing the best I could because I made a giant hotel for everyone to live in. I provided all the supplies they needed. But, you know, you just can't trust some people, and when they start looting everyone else's stuff, you just don't know what to do. If you kick them out, they'll keep all the stuff and just leave. But if you don't do anything about it, the person that they stole from will probably get mad at you because you're not helping them. But I have played on a faction server, and I don't know if I want to do that again. And I don't really enjoy going by someone else's lead. But, hey, cool, I won. So, maybe if I were to play with someone else, like get a couple friends to do that, I might decide to do it. Alright. But next question is by Indian Gamer. He asked, what are my computer specs? I might need to pull that up real quick because I don't know it by memory. So I'll just pull that up real quick and tell you. The processor is an AMD FX 4300 quad-core processor, 3.80 GHz. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, Windows 7, 64-bit operating system, and I believe it was a NVIDIA GT 550, I think. But that's soon to be upgraded to a 660 or GTX 660. So it's going to become more of a customized computer. Next question is by my friend Thunderblade79, and he asked, what inspired you to join YouTube? Which is kind of a question I was hoping to get. Oh dang it, I forgot to sign. Alright. What inspired me to join YouTube was I would watch a lot of videos. I would spend my time on YouTube just watching Minecraft videos. That's when I always did that. And I only knew popular users. That's all I did. Then I was like, should I do this? Should I not? Alright, sorry for that technical difficulty. The server seems to kick me out for some odd reason, but I was debating of whether I should do a YouTube, because I only thought I would get positive feedback if I did it, and I was just debating whether I should or should not. And then I found out some less popular users who were very bad at what they did. They considered themselves gods. They would brag, they're just like, I'm the best, I'm the best. And then I would tell them, hey, you should probably fix this, it would make it look better. And all they did was cuss at me and yell at me. They didn't want to take any of my advice, which would probably help them in making it look better. And all I did was get yelled at saying, you don't have enough subs, so why should I listen to you? And then I decided, I'm gonna make a YouTube to prove you wrong. I'm gonna show you that you should have taken my advice, and you should have listened to me, which would probably help you. Now I'm gonna pass you in subs, and you're gonna wish you listened to my advice. So pretty much, I came on YouTube to prove some people wrong, which is also kind of the start of my intro. Like, some people, again, they consider themselves gods in what they did, and they looked very bad. I'm not gonna say who it is, because you can probably tell. But he was very bad at what he did, considered himself a god, and refused to take any criticism, and this time I didn't say anything, but I started intros to prove someone wrong, which is starting to become more beneficial to me. But yeah, YouTube just became, I gotta prove this guy wrong, show him why he's not good at what he does, and why he shouldn't brag. But that sounds weird saying. Also, and then I thought, besides doing that, trying to prove someone wrong, I wanted to try this, because it seemed like everyone was getting some sort of enjoyment out of this, and I do get enjoyment out of this, getting the people just telling me, hey, that's awesome, looks nice. I get a lot of positive feedback, and I love enjoying that. I'm not here on YouTube to make enemies by just cussing everyone out, calling them stupid. I'm just here to do what I can. Hope you enjoy it. That's all I want to do. If you like it, okay. If you don't like it, tell me why you don't like it. Don't just yell at me saying, that looks horrible, you're bad at what you're doing. Just give me some advice of how I should fix it. Oh my gosh. And then just tell me. I had someone recently just tell me that one of my intros was bad because of how long. It was my own intro. And instead of yelling at him saying you're stupid and all that, because everyone has intelligence of some sort, I told him, I agree with you, I know it's long, it's hard to find music that I would enjoy, because I don't listen to too much like extreme dubstep that would blow your ears off. I just like some calm music. And when I said that, I just would find only music that I would enjoy. Everyone has their own personal taste. I enjoy what I like, and there's not too much of the songs I would enjoy listening. But I'm starting to find some more, so maybe there's a chance of me changing my own intro, or maybe not. But that was a really long question for me to answer. Now, I got one on Skype. I see that guy up there, and I'm gonna kill him first. So let me just. Got it. Alright. I got a question on Skype as well, so I need to find that real quick. Would I ever start a Minecraft server? Now, Minecraft server, those require a lot of things. If you don't know how to do one yourself, you're going to have to pay for one. Paying for one is not going to be like a couple bucks. It requires, people will charge a lot of money just to host a server for you. If you can't keep up with it, you will lose your server. But when I start getting into a decent amount of money just coming towards me, and I know I can easily pay for it, I will eventually get a server. Is that guy talking to me? No, he's not. But maybe eventually I'll get a server for you guys to play on. You'll be able to play with me. But until meantime, I guess I'll just stick to playing on other servers. Alright. Well, that's with all the questions. Now I wanted to start talking about some stuff. This is more again with the intros. You realize the intro contest I was just in, everyone enjoyed my intro. They really liked it, which they enjoyed it, so they asked me for one. Stupid as me, very stupid of me to just go around saying, yep, yeah, I'll make you one, I ended up accepting a ton of them, being messaged to me, commented on, and I bit off more than I could chew. And then the next day, after pretty much accepting all of them, I got a message from a lot of people again saying, is it done? Now, intro making does not take, it's not a short thing I can do in one day. Even the most skilled people, they'll use as much as they can, but they can't make it in one day. At least I cannot. So, if you want, just work with me, please. These things they're not easy to make, and I take a lot of time to work on these, and I get a lot of people yelling at me saying, is it done yet, why aren't you finishing it? I go in an order, I go in a specific order from when I mark them down. I have a list, yes I do have a list, I keep them track, but after I bit off more than I could chew, I'd start telling people, oh, hey, I'm waiting for the contest to end before I accept anymore, and because I needed to organize that. And after I finished, I still had some people messaging me saying, you're not doing anything for me. Don't want one anymore from you. I think I'll find someone from someone else. So if you want to work with me, you gotta be patient. That's all I ask. You just gotta be patient, because doing this stuff takes a while for me to do. I can't do it in a few seconds. Although I'm trying to do some stuff. It's because everything, I've told this before, I always try to do something new when I do this, but I never try to copy and do the same thing, copy and paste. It's not one of my preferred things to do, and I always try to do something new. And when I find that something new, I can begin the intro, do what I can, and then I'll have it done. But I go by a list of people, and you just gotta wait for me to finish. Where is he? He's hitting me. Oh, he's up there. But if you really want an intro, you gotta wait your turn, and you gotta work with me. And something besides that, if you notice with my channel, with the intro part of my channel, you barely see any templates. Although I have one, I wasn't really happy about making. I don't do templates. My channel's more of you get your own intro and you have an intro. Not everyone uses the same one as you, but yeah, this channel's more of you getting your own intro, you getting what you want, and you get to enjoy it. And some people really can't appreciate that. They want more and more and more. I keep getting like asked to change the same thing again and again by a couple people. They asked me to change their intro plenty of times, but pretty much I just have to do the same thing over and over. But one more thing I wanted to say that was pretty much a decision for me that would have changed my entire channel. This was during the intro contest. One of my friends on Skype gave my contacts to someone else, and it was a guy asking me for a business opportunity. This guy was asking me to join his website, which was just a graphics arts. They made banners, profile pictures, stuff like that, and they just need an intro maker. He was asking me, of course I asked all these necessary questions like lock-in, what is like the payment, if anything, and then I had to make that decision. I gave it a couple days to think it over, and like I gave my final questions, and then this pretty much last question was the one that changed it all for me. I asked him, would I still be able to do giveaways on my channel? And he said, pretty much no. Pretty much no. He said more moderately, but I could. Pretty much it would erase my FCF, first come first serve series, and which means I wouldn't be able to give away any intros because, well, they need to make money. And the last thing he pretty much said to me kind of made my decision. He said it's not going to be for fun anymore. It's going to be just for business. And immediately after he said that, I gave my response saying I'm declining this offer. I was expecting him to get mad at me or something, but no. He was pretty nice about it. He's like, well, we're sorry to see you go. If you ever change your mind, just contact us again. And we'll, like a little bit after, he asked me, or he just wanted to know how come I said no. And in the exact words I told him, because my channel is more about just having fun. I enjoy making these intros for people, because just the look of their joy when they receive theirs, and oh my gosh, I keep my thing at 50 subs, because it's more of an easy thing for someone to get to, and then when they don't have enough, instead of just like telling them pay me now, give you $5, I tell them, well, you're so close to it, why don't you work that extra bit and try and get them, and then you can get it for free. And then they do what they can, and then I get a message saying, I did it, can you make me an intro now? I finally got my 50 subs. They changed the way they did to make themselves better so they could get what they want, and I reward them. I reward them with their own intro, and it just, their happiness kind of shows that this is pretty much just for fun. I enjoy what I do. I do it mostly for fun. That was kind of like a little bit of a little fiasco I had when I had to make my decision, and even if I did decide to join that guy, I would have had to increase my prices, because from like 5 to 20, I believe, because the price for everything is shared through everyone that works there. So I don't think $5 would make any difference to anyone else. So I probably would have had to increase my prices for intros, and I don't want to feel like I'm trying to overcharge someone for something they won't get as well. Okay. So I made my decision of no, I'll just stick to doing this what I can. If you want to get an intro and you don't have less than 50 subs, I say you should work hard to try and get the 50 subs, or if you just really want one, you can pay if you want. I still haven't made any money out of this, and I don't care. But if you want to make that extra pull to get your 50 subs, well then you get both a free intro and you get 50 subs. Look at that. That's really nice. It's a really good deal. But yeah, that's pretty much. I wanted to again thank you for the 100 subs, and still growing. 165 now. Really excited to see that. Now, really hope you enjoyed the Q&A. I want to see if I can do this anymore, like when I get a certain amount of subs again. I need to find out like a next sub goal to get to, or to ask for. But again, I should say this is the Mineplex server, and I tend to play on this daily, just on the block hunt, so look for Sonic5934, that's me, and you'll be able to play with me. And another question I want to ask you guys was, should I do live streaming? I do have a Twitch account, and I've tested it out, and I can live stream, but would it be something you guys would want to watch? Watch me pretty much just play instantly. But I would want to know some feedback from everyone. Just tell me what the heck. Oh, but I would like to know if everyone would want me to live stream, because I could probably do that frequently. And yeah, that's, hey chicken, I see you. I see you. Let's see. If I kill this guy, he'll get a shout out. Let's see him. I got you. I got you. I got you. And the guy is Jack Gost 8000. You get a shout out on my video, and I apologize for killing you. Cake, cake. Take that cake. And Rito08. I guess you'll both get shout outs on my channel. But that's pretty much all I'd say. I hope you guys have actually been enjoying my channel for as long as it's been up. And I hope you continue to support me throughout all this. Anything that I make, I hope you guys just tend to support me and give me your responses for everything. Let's just get this over with. There you go. Alright, and that is all for this Q&A. Hopefully you guys continue to give me your full support, and I will give you my best of what I can do. But I'm Blue Sweeter, and I hope you've enjoyed this Q&A, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.